Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Shana, theshanabelle. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today we'll be doing another pick a card reading, and today's topic is what is the gossip on you this holiday season. Yeah, so I did a poll on my channel and I asked which name did you guys prefer. I think it was Spirit Miss, Soulmas, and Zenmas. And right now Soulmas is winning by like a lot, so we're probably going to go with that because I've been calling this Vlogmas, but I'm not doing vlogs, so I kind of wanted a name for what we can call Vlogmas for like the spiritual community. So Soulmas, I think that is really cute. So we'll probably be going with that. So we are going to be going with that. So this is Soulmas. I will be posting every day leading up to Christmas, and it could be a mixture between pick a card reading, subliminals, affirmations, like a gift list for spiritual girlies, like, or things like that. So don't only expect pick a card readings, because if that's the case, I might not stay consistent every day. And then plus there's also other content that I do want to get out, so that allows me the space and energy to get other content out. If I am able to get the other content out and then still have time and the energy to be able to record a pick a card reading for that day as well, then I will do that. But I do want to be able to give you guys a broad spectrum of self-help content, basically, not just the pick a card, because like I said, from when I started doing spiritual content on social media, I don't want to just focus on the spiritual realm. You have to balance your spirituality with your practicality, so I'm going to give a wide spectrum of content like I have been doing, but expect content every single day. Okay, and like I said, I have been trying to do content every day even before December started for Soulmas, because I just want to be consistent for like a year straight. There are times when I miss because like I'd be in school and I travel a lot and things like that. So when things like that pop up, you gotta cut your girl a little bit of slack. But I try to get at least like 4 videos up a week or something like that. So yeah. Also, we're gonna be drinking some tea today. Ooh, your girl is clumsy, my apologies. If you don't want to sit through all of the intro, then you can check the description box for the timestamps. There's a timestamp for the pile selection, and there's a timestamp for each pile as well. So we'll take our 3 deep breaths now, and then for the people who don't want to sit through the intro, you can fast forward or jump to the pile selection and then your pile. So we're gonna light some incense first. Thank you for the attention. Yeah, I'm gonna cleanse the space. We're going to take 3 deep breaths. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4. And then exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to do that again. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale and you go against stress. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, perfect. So then anybody who would like to jump through the intro, then I will have, well, go check out the description box and click the timestamp for the pile selection. Meditate on the photos for a little bit and pick the pile and the piles that call to you the most. And I'll see you in your reading. And anybody else who would like to sit through the intro, then I have a few announcements and a few things that I would like to talk to you about. Okay, so first, we're gonna be drinking tea today. Look how cute my mug is. Look how cute my mug is. I got it from Target. It was $5. It was $5, okay? And love it. So cutesy. So we will be drinking our tea out of this mug today. And then I have this teapot that I made some tea in, and it's been steeping in here for a little bit. Still nice and hot. I got this off of the TikTok shop. However, the shop is no longer available, which sucks. And this is why I always tell you guys to stay with things, okay? And consistency is more important than motivation, because even when you're not motivated, if you're consistent, then you will keep going. This company sent me this pot, and then they closed their shop within like a couple months, if not even. And I'm just like, why did they close? Because I was literally trying to gather up a list of companies and brands that I generally loved, so I can use in my videos. Well, not just use in my videos, so I can use it in day-to-day life. Like, I need to use, if I work with a brand, I need to use their stuff to see if I'm actually gonna use it. Do I actually like it? Yada yada yada. I'm not gonna just promote it just because you sent me something, right? And honestly, brands really be thinking that they can send me free product and then give me commission on sales, and I'm gonna just work with them. Like, excuse me, sir, first of all, never heard of you a day in my life. You just look like a scam. I've never had your product, never used your product before. And then they hit me up, don't want to pay me for my work. They're like, oh, the payment is free product. Well, of course you're gonna send me the free product, because how else am I gonna create the content for you? And then commission on sales. And I'm just like, first of all, how am I gonna make sales if you didn't pay for the video? So there's gonna be no video out, I'm gonna make commission? That doesn't make sense. And like, they expect me to make 1,000,006 different videos for them so I can earn that commission. So they're the only ones benefiting out of this whole thing. So I let them know, you can send me the product as PR, and if I actually genuinely like it and I end up using it in my content, then I'll link you. Like, because I'll like shout you out. I do that with the brands that I use anyway. So it's not even an issue. Like, that's not a problem. But they expect you to post a video for it within 7 days of you getting the product that you never used before. Yeah, and that's why people think that TikTok shop is a scam, because the way some of them probably are, and the way that they just send things, the way they want things to work and be run, it gets scammy. They're just trying to make a quick buck, like, and I'm not here for that. So I don't even respond to them. What I do, I send them my rate card with all my terms, conditions, my rates, all the things the services I provide, how long it takes me to get the content out, things like that. Because absolutely not, we're not doing that. But really do love this teapot. My mom loves it too. My mom's a tea fanatic, and she collects teapots and tea sets and everything like that. And that's why I was excited when I got this, because I was like, I'm gonna show my mommy, she's gonna be like, oh, she gonna love this. I know she gonna love this. So she did love it. She protected this like it was her own baby when we was packing it up to move, when I was moving to Paris. So yeah, but so cutesy. Such a shame that the shop is no longer a thing, so I can't even tell you where to get it yourself. But now I have to find another company that sells cute teapots, but it's fine. I'm drinking, I've been steeping the tea. I'm gonna show you what I'm drinking. Hold on. I did bring the tea with me. This is a big cup. This is a big one. I'm drinking Yogi's Sweet Tangerine Positive Energy. This supports focus and energy levels. I really like this brand. This brand and Celestial are my two favorite tea brands. And I grew up drinking these, so those are like my top. My mom loves Lipton tea bags. I don't know why. Those are like basic teas. Like, I like Celestial and Yogi because Celestial has a lot of different flavors. I love that peppermint. That's my favorite peppermint. Like, that's my favorite brand to get peppermint from. If I have peppermint tea, which I probably do have in my cabinet, which I drink a lot during this time of year, during the holidays, it's Celestial. And then when I want like different health benefits and things like that, I go for Yogi. Because they have like things for stress, immune system, relaxation, to help you sleep. Like, they have a bunch of different things for those. It's called Yogi, like. And then they also have different yoga positions on the box, which I think is a really cute touch. So yeah, and Yogi principles as well, which cute. Is there anything else I wanted to touch on? I started putting on my Christmas tree. I need to get some Christmas lights. And you can't see it, but I also have like some twinkle lights that have snowflakes and snowmen, but it's like higher up, so you can't really see it, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to be in the shot, but well, at least we have the Christmas tree. I have to get some lights. I do have a few decorations, but I need to get some more. So we are going to have to take a trip to Marshall. So follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you would like to see a vlog, like a mini vlog of me going to Marshall and such, because I don't think I'm going to do like vlogs for my YouTube channel this year, just because I don't want to carry around my vlogging camera everywhere. I think I'm going to wait until I have a car to start vlogging when I go out and such like that, because no, it takes too much effort, and I need to do low effort content so I can reach my goals right now. Well, no, I need to keep it at a level where I can stay consistent, basically, because when I get a car, it will be less effort to carry my camera around, because things be heavy. This camera is not small, it's a big camera. So yeah, okay. Also, I don't put anything in my tea. I just put the tea bag and water, and that's it. I don't put no sugar or anything in it. This whole memory card is going to be just the intro, but I think that's everything. Like I said, we are going to be doing what is a gossip on you this holiday season. I'm looking at my singing bowl. Next video I will have some Reiki sound healing in the beginning of the video, because I do implement that sometimes in my video, so I am going to implement that in the next reading, hopefully, if I remember. Okay, love you guys. I will see you in your reading. I'm gonna have the photos pop up for you to meditate on, for you to pick the pile and the piles that call to you the most, and I'll see you. Oh, I almost dropped my the thing I have that's holding on my decks. I need to get my bookshelf back, because, well, no, I need to get a new bookshelf. When I go home for Christmas, I'm gonna ask my mom to buy me a bookshelf, because like I need to get all my books out of my storage, and I want to buy more books, but I have nowhere to put the books, so I need to buy a bookshelf before I buy more books. And yeah, anyway, so pile number one, if you pick the photo of the corner of the bedroom where it has like a slim Christmas tree with white and pink and silver decorations, and like you can see the corner of a dresser, and there's a reindeer, and there's other Christmas decorations, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pile number one's energy, so I may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth, for the good of all and hearts of my Lord. Amen. If you was called to pile number two as well, then you should watch that after this as well. I got that message while I was saying that, and my thought was like, they want me to say that. Okay, what is a gossip on you? Okay, they want me to pull the romance and love oracle card. So maybe there's rumors about you in love. I saw connection. So there's rumors about a connection you have going on. Yeah. Sometimes it be confusing me. Okay, we have romantic surprises on the horizon. Be open to them. And twin flame, trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. And then bottom of the deck, that's so crazy because I was literally gonna tell you, just so you know, when I opened the deck to start shuffling, I saw the card connections and they wanted me to make sure to mention that. Bottom of the deck, we have connections, and this is why I enjoy doing this. I don't know why I tell myself, like, it's so hard for me to record sometimes. Sometimes I just don't want to be on camera. I think that's what it is. And every time whenever I do get on camera and start recording, I be like, no, because I just love the synchronicities. It's just so much fun to live in this energy all the time, to see the synchronicities and signs of the universe and pay attention to them. Is just so much fun to like listen, to talk to God and ask him for signs and sit down and wait to see the signs and actually notice the signs. It's so much fun because then you realize that God is actually talking to us all the time, 24/7. It's so much, it's so liberating. It's so liberating, and it puts so much trust and faith in you and your heart and your soul, because you're just like, I know God's listening, and he responded already. He told me that I was gonna have this, or he told me I have to wait for this, or he told me that I need to work on this before I can get it. Like, he told me what I gotta do. So if anybody, you get what I'm saying? Like, he told me, so let me just sit down and do it. He told me that if I do this, he will give me, and every single time he's done that, it has worked out like that. It worked out better than what I thought it was, or what I hoped it could have been. And sometimes, you know, I do be not listening because I'm like, I really don't want to do that, and I just hope he will give me what I want without me having to do my part, whatever the case is. But then I'll be like, you know what, you're right, I should do it anyway. Then you mature, and then you realize that, you know, God is right. I should do it anyway. Like, it will just be best if I just did it. Anyway, let's get into your reading though. Like, I mean, I guess that is part of your reading though. Okay, so, connection. Love is the bridge connecting souls. Cherish those connections. Okay, so there's rumors going on and going around between you and a connection that is your twin flame. This person could be planning something very special for you guys that you don't know about. So the people who he's helping plan it, I'm hearing that it could be an engagement. Or if you guys are in like no contact, then they're planning how they plan on like making their appearance and like stepping to you basically, or like how they plan on coming correct. Yeah, how they plan on coming correct, because you know, if they want to come step to you, they gotta come correct, right? So they are planning how they're gonna do it. Or like I said, if you guys are together, then they're planning the engagement and they're talking to like your family, your friends about what you would like, your ring size, everything like that. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm just saying, like, if they end up, but then again, you know, you don't want to be oblivious because you want to make sure, you know, your hair looks cute. You when he asks you to go somewhere, you're not trying, and he tells you to put on something cute, you don't want to rebel and be like no, and then put on something ugly. Or he tells you to go get French tip nails and then you get like, I don't know, Christmas holiday looking nails. You get what I'm saying? And it's not timeless. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, low key, you do want to you want to be able to pick up the signs, but you still want to be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So if your friend, like, still be oblivious because it's more fun that way. But you can start to be like, oh, is he about to do it now? You know. So if your friend's asking you, like, you know, getting you guys matching rings or something like that, because I feel like that's a really good way. Or maybe like your friend is gonna come to you and like ask you, but like that's a great way to figure out what your friend's ring size is. You and your best friend get matching rings, because then you have to know. I feel like a traitor. I feel like I'm telling people's, like, I'm ruining people's proposals. Like, oh my gosh. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, so somebody... Can't anybody find me somebody to love? Somebody Find me to love. Find me somebody to love. I was watching Ellen Enchanted the other day. Good times. Good times. I'm gonna pull some tarot. We just vibing out. I also know I'm gonna run out of space on this SD card soon, so I'm gonna have to pause. Okay, since I got up, I got my singing bowl, so we're gonna do some sound healing. I love him. Okay. Where were we? We was going to get into the mermaid tarot deck. I probably look so frantic. I feel like I look like a chicken without its head or a fish out of water. Does anybody know these sayings? Or is it just me? These cards so I can have them in front of me. Okay, what is the gossip on you? Let's get into it. If you're in a relationship, people are gossiping and saying that they feel as though your partnership is like literally perfect and it's like dream goals, relationship goals, like a dream relationship. Especially if you're like the type to travel a lot. We have the 7 of Cups. What's the gossip on column 1 this holiday season? The King of Wands. What's the gossip on column 1 this holiday season? The Four of Wands. People are thinking you're gonna end up getting married this holiday season, and or engaged this holiday season, or you're gonna really get locked down. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could also be they feel as though you're going to end up becoming a star by the end of this, or becoming very like locked down and committed to a lifestyle or a career path, or I said lifestyle already. Like, but you're gonna like they're seeing the commitment being made this holiday season, and whatever it is that you're like mainly focused on. Like a lot of it I think has to do with love. A lot of you guys, it will be for love, because I was called to pull the romance deck first, and that was not the way I was going with this reading. So for a lot of you guys, I do believe it's love, but then some people it's like creative endeavors. Some people could be buying a house with the Four of Wands. Like you guys can actually be committing and putting down, like signing the mortgage or the paperwork. The paperwork for the house, and moving into the house, or making that big move, that big jump, or getting that job. Yeah, you know, maybe you just got hired for a new job and you're starting like in the beginning of the new year or something like that, you know. Or you could get signed with the Knight of Pentacles. Like she's literally like signing something. Like you could get signed to like a label or something during the season or whatever case. But there's gonna be commitment and paperwork done for like some area in your life. And then with the 7 of Cups, I feel like this is different areas in life, either different areas in your life or different areas in each one of you who's watching's lives. But there's gonna, like I said, there's gonna be some form of commitment being put down on paper where it's like legally binding. We have the Lovers and the Nine of Pentacles. LOL. So they're highlighting that it's in love and in career finance. And then at the bottom of the deck we have Strength, which is the Leo card, and then the Lovers card is Gemini. So Gemini and Leo are very prominent here. And also Four of Wands is the Twin Flame card. So this again, well, tying back into the Twin Flame card that we got originally in the beginning. And the Lovers came out like very much so highlighting love. So there's rumors that there could be someone who's very much so in love with you. Like if you're single right now, there could be someone who's very much in love with you, and they're talking to people about how much they like you and how they're planning on committing to you and taking that step with you. If you're already in a relationship, when I tell you that you guys are probably going to be getting married, getting engaged, buying a house together, something like that, like they're probably going to surprise you with something like that. If it's not for Christmas, then sometime around the holidays, if you have like a vacation planned or something like that, expect something big for that. Yeah, especially if it's like somewhere tropical or somewhere you always wanted to go as like a little girl, you always dreamed of going to something like this. If you have like a ball or like a banquet or something to go to like that, where you have to dress up really nicely, and this is a sign that this message is like especially for you. I don't know if they're going to do it at the ball or the banquet. I don't think so, but they might dress up or like hide when they're doing the proposal in a set of events, especially because like holiday events, things like that. Exactly. So it could be like a holiday event, things like you're gonna have to do a lot of holiday events and everything, so they might be like, oh, do your nails this way for all the holiday events, and then they might sprinkle in the proposal somewhere in there where your nails will already be looking good, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I think I'm gonna end the reading here. Yeah, we've been carrying on for some time now. Okay, I hope it resonated, guys. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. When I say that, I mean that. Like, tell me who it is. Who do you think this could be? Do you think, has there been signs? Like, do you think your man's about to propose to you? Like, let me know the tea, sis. I be wanting to know, and y'all don't be letting me know the tea. Some of y'all do. I appreciate the ones who do let me know the tea, honestly. I can't hold you. So love y'all for thank you guys so much for sharing, and be sure to share some more because I love reading it and responding to it and things like that. Also be sure to subscribe and press the bell if you're not. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and press the bell so you're notified whenever I upload. Check out the description box for any information you might need from me. I'm going to apply a discount for personal readings up until Christmas, maybe even the New Year. So check out the description box for that. It'll probably be like a coupon code or something in the description box. Yeah, and follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok. I'm going to be going live quite often during the holiday season, doing personal readings on TikTok live, or sometimes I'll just go live to get ready or whatever the case is. So if you want to hang out with me and talk to me, make sure you follow me on TikTok with my notifications on so you can be notified whenever I go live on there. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, pile number 2. I don't know why I pressed play so quickly. Like, I don't even know what my phone is. I don't even know what my phone is. How are you guys? How you guys been? Life is good. I've been really tired. I'm sorry I didn't post yesterday. I had work, and then I was sent home early, and I was planning on doing it when I came home. But I was like, let me take a quick little nap because I was exhausted. And then when I woke up from the nap, I was so disoriented. So I was like, okay, let me do like a quick meditation first. Did a meditation, and then I did another meditation because I felt like the first meditation wasn't really it was like a podcast that's meditation. So I was like, okay, I want to do like a meditation. Did that meditation, woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Like, I was like, no. I was like, we'll try again in the morning. And I woke up in the morning, and what did I do? I sat down and started recording. I'm recording this 9:22 in the morning, okay? I started early in this. I've been recording for quite some time now. So, yeah. Okay, but pile number 2. Hey, how are you? If you picked a photo of the ballet slippers, there's a little Christmas tree in the corner. There's like a couple of Christmas presents wrapped up. I think that's a Chanel perfume. I can't really see because the pixelations don't want to, you know. And there's like a little naked statue thing. And this is a reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap me into pile number 2's energy. So may deliver these messages to them with accuracy, precision, honesty, and truth for the good of all and have to none, Lord. Amen. Okay. And I hope y'all didn't click off because of my long intro in your pile, because I had to get things situated. I gotta talk about me too. Where's my lighter? Okay. I gotta light a new incense because the one we had lit went out. That just tells you how long I've been talking. Plus I'm out of space, so we'll cleanse the space. Remove pile number 1's energy and bring in pile number 2's energy. For the good of all, and have to none, Lord. Amen. Amen. And we decided in pile number 1 that we are going to do a little bit of sound healing. So deep breaths, clear your mind. Okay, now we are going to get into your reading. So what is the gossip on you this holiday season? I'm gonna drink my tea. Okay. What is the gossip on you? We're gonna take the practical self-care oracle cards. And we have meditate and fresh start. Fresh start. You're being given the opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you've been given. And then we have meditate. Quiet the mind and let your soul speak. Prayer. Bottom of the deck we have nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. Okay, so the gossip on you this holiday season is that people are noticing the work that you've been putting in. You could have recently just had a lifestyle shift where you wanted to be a lot more healthier. You wanted to take care of your mind, body, and soul better. You could have just had like your dark night of the soul, or going through it, or ending your dark night of the soul, and you're like you could have hit like rock bottom or something like that, where you was like, I really need a fresh start. I don't want to be going through this anymore. I want to get my life back on track and get myself together and, you know, start to show more gratitude for your life. You could have been taking your life for granted, or, you know, been a little like, or like the, you know, had like a mental health, or have like a mental health issue, disease, what? Illness. What do we call it? I don't remember. I don't know. I have severe depression and bipolar depression and ADD, which is now categorized as, or classified as, ADHD. So that's my backstory. If you guys want my actual life story of what happened to me, then let me know, and I'll do it around like the mental health month, which I think there's 2 in the year. So I think there's one in like the beginning of the year and one at the end of the year. and I think October is 1 month, and then another month is like February or something, March, something like that. So let me know and I'll do that, because my life coach been telling me to do that and I just never did. I like talk about it here and there, but I never like actually like said the whole story. So maybe I'll do like a get ready with me, or like a chill chat session or whatever, and like tell my life story. But yeah, so but people are noticing how you are a lot more zen, a lot more peaceful, you're eating healthier, you're glowing more, your skin's glowing more. Like people are noticing the change in you from you making those lifestyle changes about yourself, like working out now, eating healthier, meditating, journaling, affirmations, listening, actually putting the effort to make that mindset shift, to actually believe that, you know, you're worthy of great things, and that you are beautiful inside and out, and that you are good enough and deserving. Because that does, it makes a huge difference. It does. Okay, you could also be losing weight, and people are noticing that. People are talking about that. People are saying your hair looks very nice, your nails look really nice, you're taking good care of yourself. People are seeing the effort that you're putting in to yourself, and they're seeing the glow up, they're noticing the glow up in you. Okay, and we're gonna pull from the Mermaid Tarot deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Fool card. This is Aries and Pisces energy. The Ten of Pentacles. So, no, okay. And then we have the Death card at the bottom of the deck, which is Scorpio energy. Okay, and then this deck kept splitting, and they wanted me to show you this. It says self-exploration. This is the self-care practical oracle deck again. And it says peel off the false persona and get to know yourself to find your truth. Okay, so people are talking about how you are on this path to really discovering yourself, how you changed a lot, and you're stepping into your true self. People could have used to feel as though you were being inauthentic, or trying to fit in, or trying to act like something you're not, and now people are noticing how you're a lot more comfortable in your skin and who you are, and you're coming off way more authentic now with how you're portraying yourself to be, and how you're coming off to people. Like, you don't look like you're trying too hard, or you're trying to be somebody else, or you're trying to impress people, or, you know, come off a specific way or a certain way. You seem very much so relaxed in yourself, and like you're just walking in your truth now. And that's what people are talking about. People are saying how you're completely changing, and you seem a lot more happy now, and the things that you talk about seem a lot more obtainable now, because you might have talked about dreams that you had and aspirations that you had, but with what you was doing in life and how you was going in life, it didn't seem obtainable, it didn't seem realistic, because you wasn't doing what needed to be done in order to get that done. But since you started this new path, and you had that mindset shift, and you started implementing different things into your life and your lifestyle, now it's like, okay, well, it makes sense for that to happen, you know. So you know, sometimes when your family or your friends or whatever the case, they tell you like, are you sure like that you want to do that? Or when they try to tell you, you know, be more realistic, you had to go through some hard obstacles. Like, you had to fight for where you are in life. Like, you deserve where you are, right? You put in the work and you deserve it. Even if the fight was you having to study hard in school to get good grades to be able to get your degree and get a good job and to be where you are, or if you had to put in a lot of work to create content and then post consistently, and then you grew a platform for yourself, or it's you had to really network and, or like really work and like make music, like focus on creating music and creating songs to put out that album that you put out and really promote it and things like that. Or if you start a business, you have to really, you know how hard it is to start a business. Because for all these things, it is very hard to do all of these things, right? We all choose different paths, and you have to put in a lot of hard work in order to achieve success in either any path you decide to go in. And people have seen such great growth in you in the path that you decide to go in. And that is what people are talking about. They're talking about your past and how you really put in that work, that after people was seeing you and watching you do it while you was doing it, while you going through it, like while you was in school, or while you was growing your platform, or while you was making your music, or while you was like working out to lose the weight, or while you was in college and you was studying, you know, I don't know if I said that right. Well, yeah, but you get what I'm saying. While you was designing for your line, or while you was starting your business and you was getting the LLC or registering the corporation, whatever the case is, like people was watching you do it, or while you was like saving up the money so you to buy that car, whatever the case is, people was watching you do it. People was watching you put in that hard work. Like you putting those extra hours that everybody was saying, people was snickering and laughing and saying, oh, you're not gonna be successful. But you was like, you ignored the naysayers and you kept your head down and you kept 10 toes down like I told y'all to do. And now the hard work it paid off. It paid off. It been paid off. And people have been watching you since then, right? So people are talking about how now you're on another level now where you're like collaborating with other people who are on the same level as you, like people who also like people. And the thing is, some people still try to not give you your flowers, but when they see another creator or another entrepreneur or another student, or they see somebody else with the accomplishment or achievement that you have, they'll congratulate them and give them their flowers, right? But they don't want to give you your flowers. So it's now those people are watching their favorite creators and their favorite artists, or people who they love and look up to and respect, and they're seeing you working with them now. They're seeing you in the spaces that they want to be in, and where they have to try to network and kiss up to these people to be in the spaces that you are welcomed and invited to because of the hard work that you put in, and they still are trying to deny. Because God is doing this. God's putting you in spaces for these people to not have, where they can't deny the accomplishments that you have. Like, and the more they try to deny it, the more it'll be in their face. And honestly, even when they accept it, it'll be even more in their face, because now they're going to accept it and they'll start to be a fan. You get it? Because it's just, at the end, if they would be accepting of it and just let it happen, then they can enjoy the process of you growing as well, and they can benefit from your growth too, because you're providing so much service and positivity to the world. And if they would just allow you into their life, then they could also be able to have the service that you're providing to the world, they'll be able to have that service done for them as well, right? So that's where you are right now, right? You're providing a lot of service to the world, and you're benefiting a lot of people and helping a lot of people, and people are gossiping about how much you're helping other people. People are gossiping about who you're collaborating with, or who you're working with, or working for, or all the gigs you're getting and all that stuff. Like, people are gossiping about where you are in life and who you know and what you do and where you've been for sure. Yeah, people really love to talk about, yeah, like, I knew this person from so and so back then, yada yada, and I saw them and I watched them and yada yada. Like, people love talking about you. Your parents love talking about you. Like, your parents love telling people what you're doing and where you are and all that stuff, and what you've accomplished. Like, you're their favorite talk of the town, favorite topic to bring up. Like, people just wait for them. People are just waiting for you to be brought up in topic to talk about you, because people just love you. People love talking about you. Okay. Okay, so what is coming in the near future, and then we're gonna go what's coming in like the far future, right? So the near future, that's where the 3 cards came out. We had the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. just so you know, we was talking, the present time was the Three of Pentacles. That's what we was talking about with like the collaboration and where you are and who you're working for, who you're working with, and things like that, right? So the near future is the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So things are gonna, okay, so people are talking about, the gossip is that they expect you to get, if you're not already in a relationship or a wife or whatever the case is, they expect you to, so say you're in a relationship, they expect you to get married very soon, and that for that to move very quickly, and for you to start a family, buy a house, like just like really settle down. If you're single, people are expecting you to get wifed up very quickly and to get the house, settle down on that stuff, and have a very wholesome family. So yeah, people are gossiping, basically saying like, oh yeah, I wonder like who they're gonna settle down with, when they're gonna settle down, who they're gonna marry, where they plan on buying the house. They're, if you just bought a house or something, like you just got married and settled down and bought a house and everything like that, people are gossiping about like how you decorate your house, or wondering how you're gonna decorate the house. So if you do social media and post, maybe you want to post like you decorating your house and how you furnish it, where you get your things from, because people are wondering about that. Like if you're in the limelight and you do that type of stuff. But yeah, so that's like what people are gossiping about for your near future. And then for the far future, we had the King of Cups, and for that, his eyes look so sad. For one, people are gossiping and wondering how, like if you're married and you've been married for like some time, or you've been in like a relationship for a long time, people are wondering like how you keep your partner happy, and how you guys keep each other happy, and how you keep things like light and fun in your relationship. Because I feel like some people are like struggling in the relationship and want to keep things alive, and they would like practical advice on how to keep things alive in their relationship and in their love life. Also, there's gossip on how you guys are going to age really well, and you guys will be a very beautiful couple, or you will end up being with somebody who is very attractive. If you're single, people are gossiping about how you will end up being with somebody who's like the perfect man. Like they can, when they like people talk about who you're gonna end up marrying and who you're gonna end up settling down with, and they always envision you with like a very well-rounded, emotionally intelligent man who grew up probably with like a two-parent household in like the suburbs, upper middle class, lower upper class, or like up, you know, but like financially comfortable, and they're just like really wholesome. They can see you settling down with like a family oriented type of man. Yeah, and they're really thinking about how you would be a really great mother, and how the dynamic between you guys would be like very cute and very healthy. And with the accomplishments you have in your life, with the type of man they imagine you being with, or the type of man you are with, if you are with somebody, the accomplishments that you guys have together, you'll be able to provide a very good lifestyle for your children. You might end up even having like nepo babies, if you guys are like well established in your career. And people are just saying how you're going to be a great establishment and a great addition to society and your demographic. And then especially for your children, like you guys are providing a great lifestyle and great life for your child from the time they're born, so then they'll be able to grow up in an affluent type of lifestyle, and then be able to provide a lot of services for the world. And that's going to be a great addition to help balance out the scales for the statistics of your specific demographic, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, so those are your messages, pile number 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you're notified whenever I upload. Check out the description box for any information you might need from me. I do plan on giving a discount for personal readings, so check out the description box for the coupon code for that. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Okay, pile number 3. If you picked the photo of the Christmas tree with the presents under it, then this is the reading for you. So Lord Heavenly Father, please tap into pile number 3's energy. So may deliver these messages tonight, my accuracy and precision, honesty and truth for the good of all and harm to them, Lord. Amen. Okay, I should obviously do this before I do the prayer. I'm gonna cleanse the space. Okay, and then we are going to use my singing bowl for some sound healing. So deep breaths. Okay. What is the gossip on my pile number 3s for this holiday season? We have the King of Swords. We have the 2 of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Cups. I love how it's focusing. And then we have, wait, it's fine. The 5 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the gossip, oh my gosh. So the gossip on you is that you used to talk a lot about the things that you wanted to do. And like when it comes to like finances, how you want to make money, things like that. That's with the King of Swords. Then with the 2 of Pentacles, it's like, and your finances was always wishy-washy, never stable, or you have like different sources of income and they're at different places. Like you could have one source of income that's really high and one source of income that's like really low, or like there's sometimes when you earn a lot of money and then times when you don't earn a lot of money, but your finances aren't really stable and consistent. And then presently, the gospel news is that you're working really hard on fixing that and finding more stability and being able to fix your finances. However, so in the future, in the near future, there the gossip is that you will, like, you're gonna be really happy, like you're gonna make a lot of money short term, but long term it won't be sustainable, and that it won't last, and you're gonna have to petty pinch more. So the advice, because the bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles, the advice is that to do not, when you're gonna, okay, you're gonna end up making a lot of money from what it is you're putting a lot of money, like what you're putting a lot of time, effort, and energy into to grow. You are going to be making a lot of money off of this very soon, and in the future you're going to start to see a lot of money off of it. Do not have that go to your head and feed your ego, where now you feel as though you have to prove to people that, oh yeah, you told me that I would never be successful in this, and you were saying that I was all talk and no action, and you was telling me that you don't see any, like you're still broke or whatever the case is. People might have been like trying to talk down on you, so you might try to flex on them. Don't do that. Don't play keeping up with the Joneses. I was going to say keeping up with the Kardashians. That's so funny. But don't play that, because then you will end up losing all your money. Penny pinch. Save your money, invest it in high yield savings accounts, put it into stocks, things like that. No one's saying don't treat yourself, but budget. Be financially responsible. Be financially intelligent. Don't try to flex on people. Don't buy things to show people that you got bread and that you got money. If you generally want something and it's within your budget and you want it, then go ahead and get it because you want it and it's for you. But don't be like, don't try to go places you never had any interest in going, or buying things you have no, that you don't generally like. Like, it's one thing if it's okay, now you're earning more money, you want to try to get nicer things, and you're getting things that you like that are just nicer because now you can afford nicer things and it's within your budget. But it's another thing if you're just getting things because it's a brand name and it's the new collection, and you feel like you have to get everything that comes out that's new and everything that's trending so you can look so you can look like you have bread and you can look like you have money. Like, no, that's a waste of money. Like, it's okay. Like, say a new collection drops and you like an item in the collection and it's within your budget, or you like a few items that's in the collection and then you want to go and buy it because you like it and you would have probably bought it anyway. Now that you can afford it, you're like, yeah, I can afford these things that I've been wanting to buy all this time. That's okay. But don't go and drop a bag and buy the whole collection so you can say you dropped the bag and bought the whole collection. You know what I'm saying? Right. Okay, because then you're going to end up in financial debt and financial instability and like struggling to pay bills and things like that, right? You want to be able to save for a rainy day. So budget, do the 50-30-20 rule. It's like 50% is either savings or spending. I prefer not to have 50% be bills. So it's either saving 50%, that's if you want to save a lot at the moment, or 50% spending, and then this is out of your paycheck or how much you're earning, right? 30% bills, and then 20% either spending or savings. Whichever one you didn't do for 50%, you'll do for savings. Or you can honestly just do 50, 20, and 30 to split up your budget, and you can decide it's between savings, spending, and bills, right? So spending will be like miscellaneous things that you want, like going out to eat, going shopping, traveling, things like that. Savings will be for a rainy day, or if you want to make a big purchase, or if you want to go on like a big vacation, or whatever the case is, you want to save for it, whatever. Saving, that's what savings will be for. And then spending, and then bills would be like rent, light bill, water bill, your Netflix bill, all that. I say just budget all that into bills, because if it's not in bills, then it has to come out from either your savings or your spending. But you might as well put in your bills because you already have a section for bills, you know. So I would rather have my savings be for my savings and my spending be for my spending. I like going shopping personally. I like going shopping and I like going out to eat. So yeah, so do that, so then you can avoid that. Because like I said, this is gossip. This is what people are saying. My favorite thing is to prove people wrong and prove myself right. So let me stop. But like, for real. But yeah, that's the gossip on you. People are also saying that you're selfish, and because you're selfish, you always get what you want, and your life is perfect, but you step on toes to get there. Well, not necessarily step on toes, but like you put yourself first. You prioritize yourself. But some people are saying that in a bad way, and then other people are saying it in like an inspirational, like she's so cool because she puts herself first, and like look how great her life is. And I wish I could do that, but I'm a people pleaser. Like people are upset that they're people pleasers. So some people project, and then some people admire. You know, so yeah. But those are your messages. Pound number 3. I hope it resonated. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know which part you came from and how it resonated. Thank you everybody who does share. I love reading your stories and how it resonates and everything like that. Also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and be sure to press the bell so you know whenever I upload. Check out the description box for any information you might need from me. I do plan on having a discount for the holidays for personal readings, so check out the description box for the coupon code for that. I love you guys so very much. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I see you guys at Shayna, and I'll see you guys in my next video.